So the WEMEET fundamentally innovates the process from material to applications. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Hyun-Seok, and I'm the CEO of WEMEET. Plant-based meat have received a lot of attention over the years, but how often do we actually consume them? Is there anyone who actually eats this one at least once a week? Nobody, right? So, like as we see here, unfortunately, the market impact is still minimal. In the United States, plant-based meat consumption is only just 1% compared to the traditional meat consumption. And many people who have tried are not satisfied. So far, most meat alternatives are not meeting the consumer's expectations. Even if it is plant-based, many people actually expect that this should be delicious and the food should be healthy and even healthier as it is the plant-based and available in our daily lives. But the conventional way of alternative meat development has its inherent limitation. So most products use the base material made from soybean, which is called TBP. But people do not prefer the beany flavor from soybean, also the texture from TBP. So many companies add the extra processing to mask those texture off, which raise the issues of the health. Also, TBP is suitable for the mid-ground applications. So it is relatively a few options that we can utilize like Western cuisines. So it is necessary to reassess the feasibility of the conventional meat alternative development and redesign the process to go beyond the limitations. So the WEMEET fundamentally innovates the process from material to applications. WEMEET use fungal material including mushrooms instead of soybean, and we minimize the processing as natural, as simple as possible to make it genuinely healthier. Also, WEMEET aims to become all-purpose meat, covering the various type of livestock and also the various cooking situation, which can be used in our daily use. So the mushroom has a lot of advantages compared to the soybean. Mushroom has its own savory taste and fiber structure, which is good for meat developments. And also it is relatively free from the allergy or GMO issues, and even people perceive these as a premium ingredients compared to the soybean. And how do mushroom turn into meat? There are two different approaches. First, with the mushroom needs to be blended with other plant-based protein in terms of the whole cut applications. And also we are exploring the mycelium to create the whole cut application as it has its own fiber structure. And for the ground meat application, we developed the mycelium and mycelium mushroom complex through the solid state fermentation. By this technology, the mycelium can hold the other materials together and it creates the meat like the mouthfeel. So we introduced WEMEET in 2021 in the form of the Korean style fried chicken. And it has high protein and fiber contents with less fat and zero cholesterol. So it appeals to those who love the taste of the fried chicken, but searching for the healthier option. Since the launch, we have received the positive feedback from the domestic consumers, and we supply our products to local F&B services like restaurants. And we are currently taking a step further by pushing our boundary to B2B business, supplying our product, the semi-finalized product, and also providing the solution for the hybrid meats for the cultivated meat industry. 2023 is the first year that we introduced WEMEET globally, so we need to verify our competitiveness as well as securing business partner in the global market. In that regard, Singapore is the good place to start because Singapore is one of the driving forces of the global food system innovation. So there are many global meat alternative companies here, and we can see where we are at now and how can we position ourselves. Also, Singapore has a good infrastructure in terms of technology and business, and even the government backed this industry actively. So it is a great place for us to lay the foundation for the global expansion. So So I am confident that my team and I will trailblaze this unknown path well, because we are mission-oriented team, and for example, majority are actually on the vegetarian-related diet, which means that we are genuinely passionate about making our product popular. So lastly, the word meat in Korean we said 고기, and converting this word to a Chinese character meaning high energy. So that makes sense. Animal meat actually provides the high energy through protein or fat. And then what if the energy comes from the different sources besides the animal meats, which can be more sustainable? This is the reason why my team and I are striving to spread WEMEET to supply positive energy to the world for a positive future. Thank you.